everybody. Hope you guys can hear me pretty good. If anybody's there watching. Just trying to get myself situated. All right. So let me get the chats up. What's up, All in White? How's it going? That
So
chat.
get this.
None of that. Cool. I think I have it all. Cool. So here we have this tank, and I've kind of laid some black, it's metallic base coat. You can't really obviously tell the metallic. There's no clear on it. That's just the base coat. You know, he brought it in, it had some designs, it had a few dents. So we sanded it all up, got all the dents out, and now it's ready for artwork. You know, we got it all sanded up. We primered it up, you know, with some sealer, and then we sanded it up, laid this black, nice black base coat. It's metallic, pearly, but this particular tank, so the customer requested that he wants skulls right on it all over, but then he also wants like the chameleon paint, so he wants the skulls to be looking like ghosted in. So the way we're going to achieve that is to lay the skulls in white, right, all down in here. Not too bright. We're just going to kind of like get them in there hazy. And then I'm going to come back and lay that chameleon pearl over this once, you know, probably tomorrow or whatever, because they still didn't have it in today at the paint shop. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Nothing major. Just some quick skulls. So I'm going to take some 4011 here. We're going to take some Wicked White. What's up, Justice? The skulls are in the house. What's up? And I'm just gonna make sure I shake it up real good before I start spraying anything. So yep, welcome back for another day of a fantastic, fabulous airbrushing. And before I start, let me actually check these camera settings. It's kind of stupid that I have to set them every time. Yep, every time, dude. There you go. That's actually more representative of what I'm looking at. Yeah. Now the tank's actually blacker than the shirt, which is actually better. And that's actually what I'm looking at. So just doing smart, huh, Justice? That's good. What you got going on? Yeah, is the tank ready? What's up, Tony? Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just probably gonna start right here. And we're just gonna start building them up. Start stacking them in. turn the pressure on. There you go. Working on the skate deck. Nice, nice. You're late. Yes. We barely just started, so you're good. That's funny, my guy. The masters are good. They're just... even though I was able to keep one running for very long, they're not honestly made to last. So you have to keep maintaining them, because as soon as you let something dry in one of those, you're gonna have a hell of a time. But for the price, the cheapness of it, like, you're never gonna find another $20 airbrush that works that good. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it's almost like not even fair to compare that airbrush to this, because this costs so much, right, and that's so little. It's almost not fair to this airbrush or that airbrush to compare them. So I don't know.
Dad,
Yes?
I want sleepover.
Some what?
Sleepover.
Sweepo? Oh jeez, can you show me the video?
No.
Can you find it and then show me?
I can.
But I don't know what it is. You gotta find it and then come get me, okay? Good? the Pache Talon or the Raptor. Yeah, we have. I use the Pache Talon for a lot of stuff.
I find it.
Found it? Okay. Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me help out Violet real quick. And I'll be right back. All right. Give this a quick shake up. Amazing how I did this free-handed. Thank you, thank you. Like a real heart. And not just like the half circle hearts. Getting a little silly with it. that's a little bit silly. Oh, come on. Dennis just going off in the chat. Oh, look at that glare. Let's not get that glare. See, how do we want to play this one? David Raymond Griffiths, thank you, sir. I don't think he understood what he was saying wrong. I legit just don't think he understood what he was saying wrong. I didn't understand, and I still don't understand, and I don't think he understood. It's just like, man. Why did your comment get deleted? Had nothing wrong with it? I don't know what comment. You told him he was acting like a clown? That's funny, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I legit don't know what his problem was. And to me, it just seemed like he just didn't understand. But like, if I share a post and it literally says that closing a bar during a pandemic is not oppression, and then your very first fucking statement in the comment is, oh yeah, closing the bars during a pandemic is oppression, just like it is how they murdered that guy. Like, what are you talking about, my guy? There's no way you can compare. That was just... Was I that busy cooking? I missed the whole thing. I don't know what you're talking about. It's on Facebook, bro. This is yesterday already. There's no point in getting mad over it now. Amando, saludos, Amando. Armando, saludos. What's up, David Crossley? How's it going? Cool. Cool. What's up, Todd? How you doing today, Mr. Air Todd? I said, what's up, Mr. Air Todd? How's it going? Is it hard to hear me? Alright, let me know if that's better. I'll move the microphone a little bit too. Put it over here so you can hear me. What's up, Tattoo Tats? Right on, thank you. You're talkative today, so you zip it, huh? How was work, man? Bro, one message, bro. I ask a question, all I need is one message back. Now I can read it. I freaking have to read 3 different ones. I'm like, what the fuck's... Why? It makes it hard to understand what you're saying if I have to read so many. Alright. So we got all those skulls up to there. What's up, Tattoo Tats? Oh, wait, I've already said what's up to you. Thank you, sir. Oh, jeez. What up, Easy Airbrush? Coming in with the fists. All right, David, we'll see you later. Thank you, sir, for the compliments. get those in there. I was swing at the air just in case. I'm not a personality, bro. Don't say that. People might believe you. Then they come in here expecting a show, you know? Then they're gonna be all sad when I just yell at them, like, get the fuck out of my fucking... The chat people. By the chat people, you mean you, bro? You mean you? I really think a lot of people just tune in for the art. They probably even have me on mute. Yeah. Even though this channel is called the Skull Squad, I know a lot of people that watch this channel actually watch for like more of the realistic artwork or like, you know, other stuff, not for skulls. But I like skulls. Skulls are sick. Yeah. Scary. Yeah. Oh no, Heather, what's up, Heather? Don't worry, we still have a long while to go on this. So yeah, you haven't missed much either. It's just a bunch of skulls. But welcome either way. Thank you for tuning in and joining. Maybe you could give Dennis a run for his money in this chat. Dennis, be on it today. Let's see here. Let's get this bottom part done. So I'm trying to work my way all the way around, right? And then I'm going to focus. I'm maybe do like one nice big skull here with lots of detail, and then focus a little area around the main skull. But first I'm just trying to get all these, all the way around, just a bunch of, what the face of the tank was going to look like, from this side. So this guy said, "What up, Easy?" Easy's probably already gone. Easy said, "None of the cool kids are in here today. I'm out." Oh, the Todd Squad is here, yo. What's up? I don't really want to do smaller skulls than that. I want to keep them all pretty big, so I think I'm just going to put some teeth back here. How much time did I put in? I got here late. I don't know. How long have I been live? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, my guy. Somewhere there's a timer. However long I've been live, that's how long it's been taking. What's up, Richard Gray? You'll be 74 this year. Nice. Congrats, sir. cool. So we got all that in there. Keep moving around. So we got this piece here. What's up, Diego Marks? I started this 15 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I could go back in the chats. So 15:30. We've been live about an hour. So that took about an hour. That side. Now we're gonna works for reflection in water too? Huh, I've never thought about that. Cool, so now we have this area here. And honestly, I think before I start, I'm just going to do the edge of the skull that's going to be over here, right? So we get that in there. And then we're going to do one big boy. Hey, big boy, come here, big boy. I'm going to do one big boy right here. Hey, yo, strong man, come here, strong man. Now you can put the other skull stickers on the other side, right? Right? Yeah. Takes about an hour to lay down the stickers, you know. They are permanent though once they're on there, thankfully. You don't have to try to reapply them 2 or 3 times. It's a special sticker maintenance. You know, a special sticker application that's direct to surface printing. That's what we're doing here. This new machine that just came out. It's about $5,000. But as you can see, we're doing direct to material print, which is not achievable in any other medium. You know, there's nothing out there that can print directly to, like, say, a curved motorcycle tank like this. You know, there's just no other thing that can do that. You know, I am the only U.S. supplier of these direct to material printers. So if you're interested, please, you know, like I said, they're $5,000 up front. They require no skill. You could just like pick it up and start spraying right away. Hey, who keeps seeing that guy that keeps fucking sharing those handheld compressors, yo? Who keeps seeing those guys? They wanted me to review that on the channel. But there's a big but, right? They wanted me to order it. They wanted me to buy it, basically. And then they wanted me to leave a 5-star review on Amazon or whatever. And then they would refund the money to, you know, the account or whatever. So they wanted a 5-star before I even got it, bro. So I said, nah, I'll pass. And now they keep promoting that shit on Facebook, dude. That guy's in the Facebook groups like every day. It's really, I'm surprised nobody has told him anything. Do they use special air? Yeah, I don't have any faith in them. Not this month, but maybe next month. Maybe I'll order one, just so we could, review it, and I could let you guys all know probably not to buy one. It would be nice if it actually worked really good, right? Not gonna lie, it'd be a nice surprise. I'm keeping my mind open, you know. I'm not gonna just automatically go in bashing it. But you know, the whole thing is that there's a big old bottle here. So like, if I'm painting this, I gotta hold that big ass bottle as I'm painting too. I don't know, man. I'm all for innovation, right? If you can make a product better, go all ahead, right? And maybe there is a market for that. Maybe if you're doing like miniatures or something where you're only spraying with a little bit of pressure, maybe. You know, maybe you're interested in having just a little tiny compressor. You could just, spray some little paint and then just get off, you know. I don't know. But I really think it's not going to be very good. What annoys me is that he's being in those Facebook groups every fucking day, bro. And nobody has told him anything like, hey, this is a place for artwork, not for you to push your fucking products, you know? Because nobody else is in there just like Createx ain't in there all day, every day, just going, hey, buy our paint. Hey, look at this paint, what it could do. Like, no. There's no other company in there doing that. And by company, I legit mean any other company. Like, I don't know how legit that guy is. So that's all I'm saying, bro. It's like, how come nobody has told him shit yet? I don't know. If those were my groups, I would have already banned his asses. Stop posting. Stop shit posting in here. Where's the pirate skull? He didn't. He just has skulls. He just wants skulls, bro. No pirate skulls. Unless you just mean one that's missing a tooth. Then we can work that in somewhere. So I've actually had to turn down quite a few offers like that now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know how well it would work. It's like, yeah, I've turned down quite a few offers like that where it's like, yo, we'll send you this thing for free, but could you please give us a good review? Also, a couple people that wanted to sponsor the channel in the past, that didn't really make any freaking sense. I don't even think they looked at the channel. They're just sending out, invitations to channels that have certain subscribers or something. Like the most recent one I can think of is Bliss Body. And they sell like swimwear or something like that, and they were like, yeah, we'll feature our watches on your channel. And I was just like, watches? What? So I told them I wasn't interested, and then I ordered myself the Galaxy watch. But I ordered it because it has all the house stuff built into it. So it's been helping me keep track of, like, especially my sleep. I don't sleep very well, so it's one of those things where it's been helping a little bit. As well as when I'm painting like this, right? Like when I'm not on stream. Don't forget the bullet hole. It helps me keep active, so like if it notices I'm just kind of like sitting still for too long, it'll tell me to get up and like stretch and stuff, so it's pretty good for my back, But we've gotten a bunch of offers like that where it's just like that. What? Have you even looked at my channel, bro? And don't forget the bullet hole, huh? Where am I going to put this bullet hole? We're not putting no bullet hole. You need a better chair. Well, yeah. I need to find something. Eventually, it would be nice to work myself back up to where I'm working back standing and not sitting so much. Because sitting is not very good for me. But at the same time, because when I hurt my back, I spent so much time just pretty much not doing anything. Now it's like painful to stand for too long. So I really need to just work on myself a little bit more. But we're slowly getting there, slowly getting back. I used to dance and paint shirts at the market for about 12 hours a day, my guy. Like literally painting, having music going, painting, freaking dancing, having a good old time, laughing with customers and this and that. And then, after all that kind of died out, the economy tanked and all that happened, pretty much like there was a lot of just standing around waiting, seeing what would happen. And then I ended up in Houston, and Houston was busy. We were always moving around, but there was also like a lot of just kind of standing around. And it got to the point where we also played hacky sack, right, to try to keep ourselves in shape. We were playing hacky sack. And that's honestly what kept me in pretty... It didn't get me in good shape, but it kept me from getting super overweight. Because again, I went from being active, all day long to not being active. But I kept the same diet, right? Like I was still eating all kinds of stuff. And now I'm paying for it, man. I'm a little bit older, and I'm having to get myself back into shape. Now you're doing it for free? Doing what for free? The owner of this bike probably wishes I was doing it for free. For real. Ain't nothing for free around here, boy. Nothing. That was your introduction to Mike's Brush when we were in Houston? Yeah. And back then, the channel wasn't called Mike's Brush. I don't even remember. I think it was just my name, Mike Flores, I think. Because Sleek, the owner of the Airbrush store in Houston there, I think he has his own Airbrush channel, so... You airbrushed the watch, it's in frame, they offered you money, now you're wearing the watch on the stream for free. No, they didn't offer me any money. If they would have offered me money, I would have probably maybe considered it, but no, they didn't offer me any money, bro. They offered me a free watch and a free sunglasses and some kind of discount code for anything else I might want. And I went on there and I was like, oh, this is shit. I wouldn't even want anybody buying this, especially if I'm going to be backing it with my name. Like, I was like, nah, I'm good. And it didn't make sense, bro. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, if they would have offered money, it would have maybe, considered it, but nah. Sadly, that was not the case. They don't think I'm worth money, bro. Nobody thinks I'm worth money yet. But we just gonna keep stacking the money. We're gonna keep stacking it up. And then one of these days, I'm gonna just take it and I'm gonna use it on something ridiculous. And it's gonna fucking cause a big commotion. That's about as good of a plan as I could have. Like I said before, I'd love to work with, one of these companies to design or push the industry forward on some new airbrush designs or some new ideas, but if it comes down to it, I will find these factories and I will submit and make my own designs. Oh yeah, that's their point of view. Yeah, I guess. TV show right there. Mike travels the globe. Just like the Ray-Ban ads that pop up on it. Yeah. I should talk to Z Ken and be the new Jaime. Jaime didn't design airbrushes, did he? I know he reviewed them. Where he had his, like, they used him as a kind of like a salesman. That made me sad, bro. I was looking up, trying to look up information when I was doing the velocity, I think. And you go to the velocity product page and stuff, and if you go in there, they have like some quotes from Jaime, you know, saying that it's like, you know, a good airbrush and this and that, and then links off to his page. And you click on that, and the page is no longer up and stuff, and it's just like, that's sad, bro. Teeth are hard for you to do. Yeah. I think they're easy like this when you're just doing them in white over black. I don't know. Maybe I've just done so many at this point. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is experience and what is just artistic ability. He had a say in a few of them. I don't know. We'll just see what happens in the future, I guess. All I can do now is just look towards the future. Things are going pretty good now. We're gonna just keep the airbrush reviews going, and then, you know, keep growing the channel over the year, and we'll see what the end of the year brings. Yeah, and the one thing Jaime had back then too is that he was able to talk somebody. I don't know who was his cameraman, but he had a cameraman, which made things like so spectacular back then. Because like we were still trying to figure out how to like place the camera, and like I had a little shitty tripod from Walmart and stuff. But it was always hard, and when you wanted to catch shots, it just always helped when you had a cameraman around the shop, because you know those unexpected moments. And the people around the airbrush store, it was hard to get them to hold the camera for more than 5 minutes, man. It was just like, you know, they had no interest, they didn't understand. And I remember even the day that the channel got monetized, that it was just like, I was ecstatic, bro. I was like, dude, we got monetization, we could really invest some time into this and try to see if we can make it work. And they were like, oh yeah, you know, that's cool. And yeah. I'm sad I left Houston, but also at the same time, I think it was necessary. So that's all I gotta say about that. So let's take one more look. Show you guys all the skulls. So then, the future is now, says AirTod. Yeah, well, tell that to whoever, bro. I don't know. Ain't nobody interested. Honestly, some of these corporations are so big, bro, that it's just you're not even. There's like talking to the boss or talking to somebody who has that kind of power to like. It'll probably never happen. Badger's one of the companies where it could happen, but I honestly don't think. I just don't think they're interested. I think they're happy where they are. They're happy with the products they have. Soon you will get a Mike's Brush paint. I don't know, bro. That seems crazy. What would be cool is if Createx wanted to have like a Mike's Brush paint kit. So it included like certain colors and then a thing of reducer and like me, you know, that would be sick. Because then when people come in and ask what paint do you use, we could just toss them the freaking link and be like, here, buy this. This will help you out. You know, no. I've seen a few people all of a sudden got their own paint line. The future is now. I wish that were true, my guy. I wish that were true. See, I wish I could be like that guy that's on Facebook sharing that little compressor thing. You know, and he's all like trying to make it seem like it's amazing. I wish I actually had something amazing though. An airbrush with new technology not seen before. Built in. And it doesn't require having a big ass bottle on it either. Oh my god. None of my ideas actually changed the shape of the airbrush that much. Which is what's funny either. And they're all things that I've seen done on other things already. It's really not. You don't. It's so funny, bro. I wish I could just tell you, but it's not in my or your guys' best interest to share these ideas. All I can tell you is, yeah, innovation needs to happen. It should happen. It's possible to happen nowadays with technology that's already available. So, and I hope we can make it happen. Whether it takes 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, but if eventually it's like, here it is, bro, the fucking, you know, Iwata HPM, you know, mic edition, you know, that has this and this built in. You no longer do you have to worry about buying this because it's already, you know, built in. You don't have to worry about breaking it. All digital. Brought to you from Back to the Future 2. Yeah, dude, if we could put a flux capacitor right here on the side, and then like it would generate power, and then we could just an endless supply of air, you know what I'm saying? It's totally possible, my guy. Malo, Mayo Miller. He uses the company's name. He's still around? Never heard of him. Todd, I believe you need to open like an airbrush history, or you need to make like an airbrush history website and like start keeping tab of like artists and stuff. You already know so much. I feel like a lot of people would visit that. It'd make a great way to make sure everybody gets remembered. You know, Jaime and everybody else. The pioneers, the real pioneers. Mario Miller, okay. Talk to the owners of Createx to see what you can do. Craig is a nice guy. I'm just kind of shooting it off the hip right now, and we're just letting things happen. I don't want to try to like rush anybody or seem overly excited. And I'm happy with everything the way it's going so far. We got Createx involved and sponsoring the channel. I couldn't really ask for anything more than that. We got Iwata involved, which, you know, everybody knows who Iwata is. HD Stencils, you know, obviously they're not a huge company yet or anything like that, but I believe in their products. I like the stencils, and I do believe that his innovation and the way that those are made will bring change with time. So, you know, as a way of elevating the art form and stuff, those stencils are really nice. So I believe in that company. So I'm just gonna keep playing it off the hip, bro. Because there's no telling, right? No, there's no telling what happens. That's how babies are made, shoot from the hip. You believe he's using pure image? I don't know. Yeah, just giving it time. I mean, like I said, I'm not in a hurry. We're not in a rush to get there. You know, we're just letting it slide. We're just letting it flow, and we're going with the flow. Like I said, there's no telling after the giveaway if Createx still wants to work with us. There's no telling if Iwata's gonna still work with us. Obviously, everything looks good right now, right? And everything is, you know, looks like it's going to be a lasting relationship between us and them, and you know, we'll probably be working more in the future, but you know, we just all got to. I don't want to get excited about nothing and then have my dream shattered, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. I don't want to get excited and then have some person tell me, no, that ain't going to happen. That's all I'm saying. I ain't going to get excited until there's that person that's fucking there going, yeah, we're gonna make it happen. Then I'm gonna be like, I trust I can say it now and be happy and show my happiness. So this is going to look pretty cool once we put that chameleon pearl over everything. It's really going to change it up. Oh, man. See, we haven't even been alive that long. What's up, James? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, sir. What's up, Ricky? Thank you. Just outside working. That's nice. What you out there working on? What's up, Bobby? What's up, Glenn? How's it going? Airside. Hey, what happened to those live feeds though, bro? What happened? They were going great, and then what happened? So this metallic black that you can't tell is metallic. This is polyurethane base, obviously, and then we're doing the Createx Wicked colors for the artwork, and then we'll be laying 2K clear over everything. A 2K clear with chameleon Molotov or color shift pearls, whatever you want to call it. But we're doing Molotov chameleon candy or chameleon paint over this, over the whole skulls and everything, which will give the skulls kind of a really subdued and more ghosted in kind of look, which is what the customer wanted. You know, they'll be there, but when that light hits it, you know, those skulls are going to vanish, that pearl's going to take over, and they're just going to look super killer. So that's what we're shooting for today. For super killer. That's what we're aiming for. Super killer. Glenn, how do you have that reduced? I missed the beginning. I don't know. I'd probably say it's like 3-to-1. 3 parts reducer, 1 part paint, somewhere around that range. I don't know, my guy. I didn't measure it. I always just eyeball it. That's why I always have a hard time telling people what the mixture is. Because I reduce it till it feels nice, and then I just start spraying. And I don't worry so much about the reduction after that unless it starts clumping up on me or something like that. In other words, I reduce it, and whatever's in the cup, I take what I got. You've never done a live feed? Oh, man. Well, I guess you didn't get the joke, Airtod. I was taking jabs at somebody else, but it's alright. It's alright. If we don't understand, it's okay. I'll just leave it, bro. And I'm only taking jabs because I want to see more, and I think everybody would like to see more. And when they promise more and then don't deliver, it also looks really bad. So. One day I'll show you what I'm not doing. That sounds really interesting. I want to see that. I'm down to watch that live stream, bro. I'll watch you do nothing. Airtod always got the jokes. I like it. So we're almost connecting it. We're getting there. Okay. You'll airbrush with your pants on? That's not the way to do it, bro. You gotta take your pants off. You gotta free ball it. And then you just never show your legs. That way nobody ever knows that you don't have pants on, bro. Sometimes you gotta let them swing, you know? That's how you stay confident while you're painting, bro. Just got it in the back of your head, be like, these motherfuckers don't even know my balls are over here swinging. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, huh, James? You airbrush with pants on? What? Your favorite is when you have a tutu on. Oh man, I'm missing out, bro. What does that feel like? I thought about doing spray tans back when they first came on the scene. They were really, really popular, man, for a second. And it's like, once you get good at it, it seems like it'd be like easy money all day just banking. It seems. I'm not actually sure. But no, I've never actually done it either. I thought about it a lot. I had that spray tan stuff in my shopping cart more than once. But something about turning people orange just kind of didn't tickle my fancy as good, you know, as much. Oh man. Alright, so I think I'm going to finish this connection part here. And then I could finish the rest of this tomorrow. Or on my own time. This tomorrow we will be coming back with some RC bodies tomorrow. I have 2 RC bodies to tomorrow. And yeah. But before we go, I will show you guys the giveaway box again. Because something new came in today for the giveaway box. And I just want to make sure I show it, make you guys aware that the giveaway box is growing. So again, if you're new around here, if this is the first video you've ever seen, if you've never caught me live, and you're watching right now, if you're watching on YouTube, down below the video there's some links, right, that I share out. One of those links is a giveaway link. Go ahead and click that giveaway link. Check out all the many ways you can enter, and make sure you get all those filled in. You can enter more than once. Obviously everything you do on there gives you some entries. And yeah, it's a really good prize pack. That's, you know, it's gonna make somebody's day, man. Make somebody's year. Honestly, that thing it's a lot of stuff. And so I always had it in me. I wanted to do a giveaway because I've gone through the story before of when I was working at Reverb in the Springs. There was an old man that came in one day, and he told me he was a graphic artist for the Air Force for 30, I believe he said 32 years. And he did everything from instruction booklets to graphics for their newspaper thing, articles and magazines that they have within the Air Force. And he brought me an HPC and a whole set of water inks. They were inks. They wasn't paint. It was inks, and they all had little droppers on them. And there was a few airbrush books inside of it, and I still remember to this day. And I remember the impact that had on my airbrushing, because I went from not having an airbrush that could do details like that to having the HPC, which just pretty much made any detail you wanted, and it was all mine. And yeah, I've always been looking for a way to pay it forward, right? So return what happened to me and make sure it happens to somebody else. And I believe this giveaway is a good way to do that. So again, good luck to everybody. And once I finish these last little skulls here, I'll show you guys the giveaway box and let you guys get a little more excited as everything starts coming in. And showing in the mail, running out of days. I believe it's 13 days left in the giveaway before one grand prize winner is chosen for everything. Who knows? Who knows what else could be added between here and then? We're just adding stuff. We're not taking anything away, but we're gonna keep adding. If I can add more to it, we're gonna add more. Alright, so make sure you go and you sign up. No one wants you to touch them. Yeah. So that job would probably be bank all day if you look like you already belong on the beach, huh? Alrighty, and last but not least, we got the guy right up in the front here. Right up on the front of the tank. We have our last little skull here. At least for today. I'll come back and finish that up tomorrow morning, you know, when I'm a little more fresh. I don't want to take all you guys' night sitting here doing skulls. You did when you worked, huh? Alright. So we got most of those skulls in there. It probably won't take me that long tomorrow to get the rest of those in there. But it also requires me to stand it up and do all this finagling to get it. So we'll just stop there for today. You guys get the idea of what's happening. If you want to see it again with the chameleon paint on it, make sure you go and follow us on all of the social media so you don't miss it out. But we've come to that part where I'm going to talk about the giveaway a little bit. Just a little bit. make sure we get everybody signed up. If you're not signed up, go sign up right now. And I'm just going to show... so let's get this camera out like this. Alright, let's get Mr. Guy. So I still haven't got the Mike's brush stencils in here yet. You can kind of see in there. So again, we have the hats, we have the painting, we have the paper, we have the airbrush in already, we have the hose, and then today arrived the primary paint set. And this one is cool because in there you can see it has the how to begin airbrushing with Kent Lind, and you can see his ear. Look at Kent Lind's nice ear sitting in there. So the DVD's in there. And you'll be getting this along with another primary paint set that Createx will actually be sending out to you themselves. So you'll be getting 2 of these. So 2 reds, 2 yellows, 2 blues, 2 greens, 2 whites, 2 blacks. I thought this came with reducer, but apparently it doesn't. So yeah, I might ask Createx to send you some reducer just to be sure. So along with all this, you're also going to get the airbrush carrying case that's on the way, an Iwata keychain that's on the way, HD stencils is going to be sending you out a care package worth $150. I'm going to still add the Mike's Brush full stencil lineup in here, so that's going to take up some more space. And yeah, like this box is going to be pretty full by the time we're done. Again, the link is right there in the chat. It's also down below in the description if you're watching this later on. Make sure you go and you sign up, everybody. What else? What else? I think that's it. For today. Again, thank you for watching. If you tuned in today, if you came in today, thank all of you for watching and tuning in today. I'm going to go ahead and get myself some food, relax a little bit, get myself something to drink, and enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope all of you can do the same and do the same. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow again for more spraying, airbrushing, good stuff. Not really. We'll be back tomorrow with some more airbrushing. Thank all you guys for tuning in. Peace out.